Well, John McNamara, it's certainly fine to have you here with us.
Well, I'm certainly glad to have this chance to talk to my friends in Northampton, Frank. All stories must have a beginning, and ours opens on the campus of Harvard University, where our two young friends...
Well, Paul, here we are after 4 happy years of college, and I sure hate to say goodbye.
So do I, Ed, but say, I only live 91 miles from here in Northampton, and you've never even seen the town.
That's right, but the way you talk about the town, it sure must be someplace.
Gee, I'll say it is, and why don't you come up and see me sometime?
Well, you don't look like any Mae West to me, but I'll come up and see you anyway.
Well, okay, Ed. Good luck and goodbye.
Goodbye, Paul.
And sometime later, our hero does arrive in Northampton and is welcomed by his friend.
Eddie!
Paul!
Gee, it's great to see you again.
Same here, Paul. So this is Northampton. This is some town.
You bet it is. You're going to stay at my house, aren't you?
Well, I may be here only a few days. Do you have a good hotel?
You bet we do. The finest in the state. The Hotel Northampton, and Mr. Wiggins, the president, will certainly take good care of you.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Okay.
And here is Northampton's largest hotel, operated by Lewis N. Wiggins, the genial proprietor of Wiggins Tavern, famed for its excellent food and nationally known antique collections.
Mr. Mayor, just what opportunities are there for one in Northampton?
Northampton is a beautiful city. Population 25,000. The best of everything. Schools. The greatest college in the world for women, Smith College, with over 2,000 students. Good roads, sidewalks, bridges, public buildings, and so forth. A good place to work and live in. Everything under control. What's going to happen? Santa Claus is coming, of course. Why, sure. Christmas and New Year's. The merriest and happiest Northampton has ever had. Why? We are going to have $1,500,000 to spend on public improvements in the next 2 years. Labor will be absorbed, skilled labor and all other labor.
Ed, as president of the Chamber of Commerce, I thought you might be able to tell Ed something about what the Chamber does for the city.
Well, I'd be very glad to. I tell you, Ed, the prime object of the Chamber of Commerce, as I see it, is to promote the welfare of the citizens of Northampton. And we feel that we can best do that by increasing our membership and getting new industries in the city. We've been fairly successful so far in getting them in, but we must have a larger membership in order to continue our work. Why don't you have Paul show you around the city? I think after you see it that you'll realize why we call Northampton the paradise of America.
Fine.
And later in the mayor's office, we meet Miss Mary McNamara, my sister, our city solicitor and the city messenger. And then Northampton's unpaid, hard-working board of aldermen shown on the steps of City Hall. Unfortunately, our alderman Francis J. Lyons was unable to be present. Like the Common Council members, they meet as often as 40 times a year, serving their city unselfishly. 37-year-old Mountain Street Reservoir, holding a 3-month supply of good water, Northampton's largest. It gathers its 350 million gallons from 9 square miles of tree-covered hills containing 500,000 pines set out by the Water Department. And the care of the forests gives work and fuel to many men. 4 million gallons pass through our metered system daily and is sold at low rates. Half as much water is given away as is sold. The well-kept main office, shop, garage, and yard at 237 Prospect Street is the headquarters of the department and exemplifies its good management during nearly 70 years. So good that the department pays the city a profit of $30,000 annually. Our water system is managed by 6 hard-working, unpaid commissioners elected by the city council for 3-year terms, and here they are. The Northampton Sewer Department in 1937 built about 4 miles of storm sewers and a mile of sanitary or house sewers, making a total now in operation of 70 miles of sanitary sewers and 19 miles of storm sewers. The Board of Public Works, composed of 3 members who receive no salary, is responsible for all Northampton's 134 miles of highways. A city engineer and superintendent of streets responsible to the board assist in this important work. Here we see some of the department's trucks leaving the city yard.
Ed, meet Ava Thomas.
How do you do?
How do you do? I should have come to Northampton sooner.
And Marty Lamb.
How do you do? Well, I like that. I said, how do you do? That's a fine way to treat me.
Lucky, it looks like love at first sight. Come on, Ed, come on, let's go.
Just a moment, Paul. May I call?
Yes.
Come on, come on.
Well,
See you
goodbye.
later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say, he's nice, isn't he? Yes, but not to me.
Oh, sour grapes.
55 years ago, the McCallum Company employed 20 people. Today, over 800. Some of them are shown leaving one of the company's 3 mills at lunchtime. This great firm is a real asset to our community. G.B. McCallum, president of the proper McCallum Hosiery Company, here contrasts modern ultra-sheer hosiery with the elaborate silk hose costing hundreds of dollars, made 20 years ago. And Miss Thomas is thankful that this is not the gay 90s. Linotype machines at the Daily Hampshire Gazette, Northampton's only newspaper, are only a part of the elaborate equipment necessary to get out the paper each day. And here's the rotary press, capable of printing more than 6,000 papers an hour. Daily it prints 8,500 copies of the Gazette for Hampshire County readers. The Northampton Cutlery Company was incorporated in 1871, manufacturing kitchen, butcher, and table cutlery with handles made of wood, bone, ivory, and stag. For the past 15 years, the company has been making a complete line of high-grade stainless steel cutlery for the table. For 14 years, neither floods nor hurricanes have stopped the delivery of United Dairy milk. Dependable, honest management and faithful personnel stand ever ready to serve. Rigid inspection of selected farms, steam sterilization of bottles and equipment, scientific pasteurization, and proper cooling combine to produce that rich, cream-top milk. United Dairy's standards are high and their service prompt and unfailing. Of course, he bought a Ford from the Montaigne Motors Incorporated.